Okay, I'm sitting here at my local Wally World here, Walmart, and like I go through, I get all my shopping done. I grab a bunch of stuff, and I'm just walking around grabbing my shit. Go up to the get up to the register area. I'm almost up. There's like three people in line, and the first guy, he's done ringing up, and this lady's behind, pulls in her cart behind mine, and she's sitting there with her kids, and she's talking to them. I don't know what they're saying. Like, I don't know what they're saying, and I know it's gonna sound racist, but I don't know what they're saying because they were speaking Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but they're standing behind me, and she's telling them stuff, and they're pointing at me. I mean, kids, they've got no qualms about talking shit about somebody and pointing, and you know it, we're working through, and I finally get up there and I start putting my stuff up there, and she talks about white privilege and how I'm only ahead of her because of white privilege. I was like, no, I'm ahead of you because I got in line first. You didn't show up until after I had already been here for a bit. And she's like, you're racist. And she pointed out my hat. Yes, make America great again. It's a MAGA hat. Apparently, I'm racist because I'm white. She said, you're white, so you have to be racist. I don't have to be racist. You're pointing out my race to me and saying that that is the reason why I'm racist. I've got plenty of friends that are all different colors. I've got family that is all different colors. I, she's sitting there telling her kids, "See, this is what white people do to you. This is," and it's like she's like, "You want to deport my kids?" I was like, "No. If your kids were born here, what the fuck? The fuck do you want me to kick out natural born citizens? You were born here. You grew up here. It's your fucking country too. If you're illegal, like you snuck across and you're illegal, yeah, go home. I'm just gonna say it. Go home. If you are not from this country, if you weren't born here, you snuck across the border, you stayed past your visa, you're trespassing. Bottom line, you're trespassing. If you snuck across the border, if you paid somebody to sneak you across the border, you are an illegal immigrant. You are an illegal alien, and you do not belong here. Go home. That has nothing to do with race. Race is illegal. Illegal alien is not a race. There is no race. You can't write down my race is illegal alien. It doesn't exist. But I'm not racist just because I'm white. I'm not racist. You can't go, well, you're racist because you're white. You're racist because you wear a hat. You're racist because you want to secure the border. No, that's not how it works. Fucking, this chick is telling her kids that white people are racist just because they're white. That is a racist term. Racist, and while I'm bringing up that, there is no such thing as reverse racism. There's no such thing as reverse racism. Racism is racism. You don't reverse it. Reverse racism is an oxymoron, and anybody that uses it is just a flat out moron. But seriously, this chick fucking spit on me. She spit on me because she wasn't getting her way. She wanted to cut in line, and she tried to pull out all the stops of you're a racist, you're this, you're that, you want to deport. Seriously, I'm not even going to bring up the fact that it was a fucking speedy checkout, 20 items or less, and you got 2 carts full of shit. I'm not going to pull out the fact that this bitch had 2 carts full of fucking food and was going to spend food stamps on all that fucking food. And it was fucking chocolates and candies and all kinds of just... I don't have the fucking luxury of buying steak and this and that. I don't have that luxury. I mean, I'll save up and I'll spend a little bit. I bought fucking frozen pizzas and fucking frozen chicken nuggets and shit. And I splurged and bought the fucking Star Crunch things. That was my splurge. Oh, a whopping $2. Congratulations. This chick's sitting there spending $1,000 in the speedy checkout. The guy looked at her and said, "This is 20 items," and she started in on me. And oh my god! Oh, the checkout guy, he was racist because he's white. The manager, she's racist because she's white. Everybody's racist. Fuck you. Fuck you. You guys sit here and say, "Oh, the wall's racist." Well, you know what? You're supporting an entire political party based on racism who just a few years ago were screaming for border walls. We're screaming for border security and to shut down the border. These Schumer and Pelosi, they both voted for more funding for the border and to build more walls just a few years ago. Trump says, well, we need money for the border wall. And they say, no, you can't have it because you're a racist. You're a bigot. You're a xenophobe. You're a homophobe. But if wanting a border wall makes you that, then they are the same thing that they call him because they want it too. The only reason why they don't want it now is because he wants it. Anything that he wants, they will go against. If he said, let's take away everybody's constitutional rights, every right in the Constitution, we're going to take it away. They're going to say, no. Oh, we're going to take away the Second Amendment. No, you're not going to get that win. They're tired of him winning everything, so they're going to put up a fight every fucking which way they can. And then they pull out all these stats. 54% of the country wants no border wall. They're for open borders. We pulled 400 people in California. Hello? You pulled 400 people and you're saying that the entire country wants this. I have never once gotten a phone call for polling on anything. Anything. Interesting thing is, Dad was a registered Democrat. He got phone calls daily for all these polls. What do you want this? What do you want that? Who are you going to vote for? Yada, yada, yada. All that bullshit. He went and switched over his card, his thing. He registered Republican. Phone calls stopped. They stopped dead. See, that's the issue that we're having. And I'm just fucking done with it. Got fucking spit on, called her racist. She fucking called me a goddamn cracker. She called me a fucking cracker. Ain't that the fucking shits? Fucking confused in this world. Fuck them. Fuck them all.